Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kattegat Survival Episode 5. Welcome to the channel. This is Bearstone Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. This episode, my microphone was, for whatever reason, muted while I was streaming this. I try to record these on a live stream and then show you guys what exactly happened. So, anyhow, I'm testing out some editing software and seeing if I can get my voice in this anyhow, as we're trying to play a bit. So yeah, well, that's what's going on. I'm playing around this episode with some voice recording video software here, seeing how we go. Right now we're working on the starter villager breeder. I right now broke the composter that was already in the farm, and we're throwing it in here. So the goal of this, we'll fill this entire building full of beds, and then I'll fill it full of different various job sites that the villagers will be wanting. So whenever it makes new villagers, they'll have a job of whatever job I feel they need at the time. Whatever I'm lacking, whatever I'm needing, get some librarians in there for mending books, that type of thing. Right now, composters are the most important part, getting it started, because if you have a composter, it gives you a farming villager, and with farming villagers in your village, they will continue to make more villagers for you automatically. You don't got to go through and feed them. This is Bedrock edition we're playing with, so if the villagers have beds, food, and I think a roof over their head, they will make more villagers. And, automatically, you have to be the one to feed them. You give them like 3 bread each, and they will come together and make more food. But if you got a farmer in your village, then you don't have to worry about that. Farmer will go pick wheat, make bread himself, and feed all the villagers for you. And yeah, this is just the prototype of this building, the beginning stages. I don't have any glass, so I'm not making windows. We're just gonna fill it in, get a full-on solid building here. We'll light it up on the inside, full protection. We're looking for currently functionality over looks. We will come back in later and spruce it up, make it look nice. I want everything to have a Viking theme eventually, because Kattegat is a Viking settlement, so got to do the Viking theme with the whole thing, make this building really stand out. It's on top of the hill. We got to make it look nice and grand. But for now, we simply got to get functionality. We got to get it working. Jump down on the bed there. Yep, we wanna have that be a safe, effective place to have a ton of villagers and the type of villagers that we want. This is an opportunity to do so. Check the inventory there. All right. Shear some blah, 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 blah. Yep, something like that. Shear the sheep, get some wool, and then with the wool, we'll be able to make more beds. Fill that place out. Different colored sheep. A goal in this series is to make an automatic sheep farm that automatically dispenses wool for me. And with that, I have a full intention of getting every color sheep in the world in this hardcore survival world. So, if you wanna learn how to do that, hit that subscribe button and keep you posted. We'll keep making videos every day and keep pumping them out. We'll get there. We'll learn how to do everything. I might probably make separate videos of how to make, tutorial videos of how to make everything themselves. But you want to see them implemented on an actual survival world. with all the steps included. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna do some awesome stuff in this world, just one thing at a time. With these videos so far, there hasn't been a lot of editing or filming off-camera garbage. So this is, what you see is what you get, one thing at a time. We'll be going through here, collecting all of our things. Right now, go to sleep for the night. You gotta go to sleep. You have to. Nap time. Nighttime, not dealing with monsters, and we do have monsters on, so gotta keep an eye out for those things. Eventually, we'll have this village lit up to the point where it'll be actually safe to go without sleep. But for now, you gotta go to sleep. You just have to. This tree should have despawned in like 6 minutes, but it's not. I think it's thinking the house is part of the tree because it's using that wood there, which is that's sort of dumb that they put in there like that. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Break these things so we can see a little bit in the village. Got some creepy guys walking around down there. If you missed that. Back up the stairs, tippy top here. And we're back at it. Fill these walls in. Just get them built. Don't worry about putting windows in and fancy stuff later. But yeah, this is once again I'm streaming these, trying to stream every day over on Twitch, and we're throwing them on YouTube. YouTube's a little bit late, but not that much. I put them up decently quick here, keeping up with it. If you want to see these things live, if you want to come say hi, that type of thing, come hit me up over on Twitch. Give me a follow over there, and maybe if you have some questions, I can answer them. You want to see anything done? You want to know how to do something? You want to see me build something awesome? Got any requests? That type of thing. Either let me know over on Twitch when I'm doing it, or if you're watching this over on YouTube, leave me a comment down below. What do you want to see? What do you want to see me build? What do you want to see me do? What do you want to learn? Anything like that? You want to see something go on in a survival world? I'm working on Bedrock right now. Got a lot of projects in mind. I got a list of stuff that we're going to be working on. A lot of exciting builds. A lot of adventures we're going to have in this world. We're going to keep it going. One thing at a time. Or one day at a time, I should say here. But, a little bit here and there. We're starting this channel off with 0 subscribers, 0 followers. And we're just going to see if we can make this thing explode. Feel free to share these videos if you want to. Give me a like, follow, thumbs up, subscribe, comment. All that stuff. It helps boost the algorithm a little bit. Helps me get this video up to the top of the rankings, which more people would see. More content, and that'll help eventually with the page or the channel and stuff. That'll help everything keep running as it should. Smooth sailing horse or something like that. Building this thing gives me an excuse to chop down some of these annoying trees, get some more wood. We'll have a good time. I eventually need to. That's my jungle tree. I got a couple seeds or a couple saplings from the beginner chest we started with. And but anyhow, we got to come back in these woods at some point, light it up. I don't want any monsters, any zombies, anything like that coming in from the woods over to drop down on us, destroy the village, kill the villagers. Get rid of these trees so I can actually walk. That drives me nuts. Having trying to walk through the woods and these branches are smacking me in the face. Can't even walk through them. You gotta walk around them. Break all that stuff down. These will eventually despawn for the most part, unless they're like the village where it still thinks a tree's there. This game's goofy sometimes. All right, back at it. Run down here, crafting table. Make some more planks. Snack time. Gotta get that high nutrition, that high fiber diet here with these berries. Okay, snack time's over, back to work. Run up these stairs faster than Superman, we'll get this thing done. If you guys are just joining this is Bearstone Gaming, all one word. Both on YouTube and Twitch currently. We record these things on live stream, and then we'll put them onto YouTube later on. What you see is what you get. This is live. This is what happens when I'm playing, during playing. If a creeper fell down right off the roof and blew me up right now, this is what I'm dealing with. The hunger bar is getting pretty low. Okay, these walls are getting pretty close to being done here. Get these filled in. We'll get the roof filled in. You got to get some doors on this joint. Get this thing looking like an actual building for a little bit. Creepy, closed off, prison-y type of building, but it's awesome. Nice, comfy, safe spot. Well lit up. We're playing this on 1.18, and they changed the monster spawning. The way they do things on the monster spawning for 1.18. What they're doing right now is it used to be like a zombie could spawn under a light level of 7, I think, or something like that. Well, now, in preparation for the Deep Dark update with the Warden and all that, creepy stuff that's coming, which, by the way, we will be continuing this world on that. So we can eventually fight a warden and the dungeons and whatever's underground, skulk sensors and all that. We'll build some crazy stuff, show you guys how to do those things eventually when that update comes out. But right now, anyhow, what they're doing, they changed the spawning light levels. So if there's any light at all, even if it's just a 1, it's barely lit up by a moss block or something that's super dim, it actually won't spawn any monsters in. So this building should be completely and utterly safe with these torches. I like to go a little bit overkill because I'm still used to the scary thought of, hey, something could jump out of there. But in reality, probably like, 1 torch on each side of this entire building with this new update should be able to keep it plenty safe. I like to be able to see, so. Windows will help that. We haven't come across too much sand yet, other than from like under the ocean floor. Haven't come across any decent beaches or any deserts yet, so we will go exploring. We will find all that stuff eventually here. Oh, look at that sunset coming through that doorway. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous sunshine. That is a great view. Great view. Blah 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 blah. I can't even talk today. Can't even talk. Eat some snacks. Watch the sun go down. It's like watching a movie right now. All right. Gotta go to bed. For the creepy things start flying out of the sky and biting me. There's unless they changed it, the phantoms used to spawn more depending on whenever you went to bed at night. So, if you skipped a couple days, you'll get eaten by flying things. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. So we gotta go to sleep every night. Avoid that stuff, and we'll keep going for the day. Shear the sheep. Get some more beds in here. Every color. Got red, gray, yellow, green, white. I gotta make a collection of the white sheep. Eventually, that way we can keep dyeing them other colors. If you're killing your sheep to get your wool for your bed, you are doing it wrong. I mean, I'll let you go for the first night or something like that. But after you touch iron, you gotta start shearing these things, man. Gotta shear them every time. They last forever. As soon as a sheep eats grass, they will regrow their fur. Is it fur? Is wool fur? Is that hairs? It's fur. It's curly, right? I'm going to call it fur. If it's not fur, let me know in the comments. But they will regrow their fur every time the grass grows. And they'll eat the grass and bam. So we will have an unlimited supply, hopefully, of every color here soon. I gotta keep making more white sheep. Give the sheep some wool, or give them wool. We'll give them wheat. Keep feeding them, make more sheep, and we'll have all of them. Last time I counted, there was 16 colors, 16 in total. Most of them you can get by flowers. If you can't find the flowers, usually you can mix 2 colors. Like if you got a red and a blue, mix them together, you get purple, that type of deal. Red and white, you get a pink, stuff like that. 2 sheep, and then, the baby will come out of the different color mixed. So if I can't find flowers, we will start mixing them up. And either way, we're going to get all of them. Every single one of them. Make some beds here. Fill up my entire inventory as full as it'll get. We'll go load those things up in the building up there, and we'll get this building ready to go. How the villager breeder mechanics, as long as there's an extra bed for a new villager, it will continue to make more villagers. So if you have 2 villagers, you put down 3 beds, it'll give you a baby. You got to have an extra bed always. So the more beds, more babies you can get. And that farmer will keep giving everybody food. Everybody will mingle, and they will give you a ton of villagers for your village. It'll be awesome. See a nice red and gray combo there. And you gotta be aesthetic. Can't just have boring. All one color look like a giant couch in here. No, we gotta mix stuff up. Gotta get that yellow. I think yellow might be my favorite actually. What's you guys' favorite color bed? Let me know. Okay, well, that's all the wool we got, all the beds we got for right now. We're eventually going to fill the entire thing out in the middle row where you see the composter there. I'm going to fill the entire middle row full of jobs. We got to get, they'll have a space on each side to walk to their beds, and then they'll the job sites. I want a ton of mending villagers, I think. Eventually, I want a little bit of everything right now. And then late game, switch them over to mending villagers. If you break their job, they'll go jobless, and then you just plop a new thing down to whatever you want, and you'll get a better one. Or if you don't like their trades, let's say the farmer, let's say he wants, I don't know, to take beetroots, and you want to give him potatoes, or if his trade doesn't give you enough emeralds or it costs too much, keep breaking it and giving him a new one until he gives you either good trade prices or he gives you the deal that you wanna take. And that's one way to get lower prices. And the other probably best way to get the lowest prices would be to get be the villager hero from a raid. I know there's some sort of mechanics in there. The other way is if you save a zombie villager. You save that zombie villager, and he will be your best friend, and they will whisper about throughout the town, and they'll give you some cheap trades on that. They do have a gossiping mechanic. You can actually Google that. So that time of day when you see them all standing around twiddling their thumbs and talking to each other, they're actually gossiping about you, good and bad. And that'll affect their future trade prices. Like you smack a villager, you kill one, that actually makes your entire village give you higher prices. They won't treat you as well as far as giving you emeralds and the cost of trading with them. And the reason I'm breaking these doors, it probably doesn't make a difference, but I think it does. Where on other game systems, at least back in the day, I've experimented with this. They wouldn't go in the doors if they were indented in. They like the doors to be on the outside of the building, which I think is completely stupid. I think it looks better if they're on the inside. But they wouldn't go in for me. They wouldn't use the doors. They probably updated that by now, but I'm used to the ways of old Minecraft where that used to fight with me, so that's how I'm doing it. That's why I broke the doors, put them on the outside, and then I'll make some sort of an awning or something on the outside to make it not look goofy and flush with the outside wall, because I don't like the looks of that. So like I said, we will come back and we will fix up the looks of this building. Right now it's for functionality. I want it to work. I want to get lots of villagers, lots of trades. They will help me. And then with lots of villagers, we should also be able to do an iron farm. Iron farm would be very helpful. Unlimited iron. I'll show you guys how to do that with the villagers. Unlimited iron, and the sky's the limit. Everything takes iron. You want a bunch of railroads, you need lots of iron. You want a bunch of what do you call it? Hoppers, all that stuff. All the fancy builds you need iron for. We are getting towards the end of the episode here. So let me know what you want to see. Hit me up on the channel, Bearstone Gaming, both on Twitch and YouTube. Give me a follow, like, subscribe. Hit that notifications button so you're not left out. whenever a new video comes out. Let me know what you want to see. Definitely let me know. I will respond to the comments section. I'm not like most of the guys that ignore their people. I'll get back to you. What do you want to see? Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yup. And this is getting towards the end of the episode here. Get some food here. Finishing up. Get ready for the next time. Adventures await, guys. Adventures await. This is Kattegat episode 5. We finished up the walls of the villager breeder, and we hung out. Got some beds, and getting off of here. I'll let this video finish up. Like I said, I'm recording on extra software here with my microphone because my mic wasn't working to start with. My dog's barking at me. My dog. Take a guess what kind of dog that is. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Later, guys. See ya.